What's up YouTube? My name's Kenneth. It's time for another Twisty puzzle unboxing. So this has come to us from witheden.com and I'm really excited to get in it. You can see that this is the 3x3x9 by Eden. Here's the box. And wow, it's small, isn't it? For a 3x3x9, you'd expect it to be big, but this is quite small. Let's see if we can open the box without breaking the box. There we go. I'm glad it's stickered. So here is the puzzle. Interesting purple color. I really wish that was red. That works pretty well, doesn't it? So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know that I really like cuboid puzzles. And this is a very nice cuboid. It's a 3x3x9, so it's 3x3x9. There's 9 layers, which is probably the highest layered puzzle I have. I'm trying to think, do I have anything over 9 layers? I don't think so. So this is the highest order puzzle I have. This is the checkerboard pattern on the 3x3x9. As you can see, it is not proportional. And this here is my 3x3x5, and it is proportional. Each cubie is the size of a standard cube. If this were proportional, it would look like this. And so you can see by making it not proportional, they've been able to shrink the size down to the size of a Rubik's Cube. And I guess it's a good time to do a size comparison. And sure enough, it is the exact same size, maybe a millimeter bigger than a standard Rubik's Cube. Well, let's measure it. So it's 58 millimeters. Where a normal Rubik's Cube, I believe, is 57. Yeah. I don't know if you remember my 3x3x6. When I reviewed it, I was bummed that it wasn't proportional. But after playing with this 3x3x6, I decided I liked that it wasn't proportional, because had it been proportional, it would have been hard to line up the layers in order to make for smooth movement. Because they squished the 3x3x6 down, it holds better in the hand. With 3x3x9, the fact that it's squished so much, I don't think it'll be nearly as nice as, say, the 3x3x6. So my first impressions are it's pretty nice. I do want to completely scramble it and mess it up, but you know, I don't like this color of sticker choice. I would have rather it be red, not pinkish purple or whatever color that is. So I guess I will scramble it up. Let's see. To really scramble up these 3x3x9s, you don't just want to do these 180-degree right and left turns followed by 90-degree up and down turns. You also want to use its fully functional moves. So you want to use these kind of moves, and you can see what it looks like now that I'm using those moves. Once you start with these moves, you can't go back to the other moves. Had this been fully proportional, right now these pieces would be sticking far out. So as you can see with the 3x3x5, when it shapeshifts, when you move these fully functional moves, it actually shapeshifts. And had this been fully proportional, it would be shapeshifting right now. It would look kind of like that. So that's the 3x3x9. I'm going to see if I can solve it, and we'll get back to you. So I wanted to take a look at the inside, and I figured you guys probably would too, so let's see if we can open it up. Okay, that's probably the best way to do it. Turn it 45 degrees, pull 2 layers up, and there you go, it'll pop out. And then we can pop out the next one. And what I'm most curious to see is how the centers work. especially these centers. Looks like 2 is the magic number. So what I was most interested in was how they split these centerpieces up. Here's a closer view of the centerpiece. Also wanted to see one of these split edge pieces. Here's a little closer view. So it's been a few days and I was able to solve the 3x3x9. I did want to show my 3x3x N collection. This of course is the floppy cube, or the 3x3x1. This is a Rubik's domino I made, a 3x3x2. Of course the Rubik's cube, 3x3x3. Here's a cube for you, 3x3x4. This is my handmade 3x3x5. This is the Whit Eden 3x3x6. This is a cube for you, 3x3x7. And now I have a Whit Eden 3x3x9. Just like I expected, the 3x3x9's tiny layers were very difficult to turn when trying to solve. Like I said, I liked the squished down 3x3x6, but squished this far for the 3x3x9 is too much. It's hard for my large hands to move such small layers. Besides that though, the cube turns very well. It turns very well as a 3x3. So there's not much more I can say about this 3x3x9. I really think my biggest complaint is that they chose pink. I mean, what side am I supposed to solve first if I can't solve red, huh? So that's my biggest complaint. So would I recommend buying this puzzle? Not to the average cuber. I think for most people, most cubers who just finished the 3x3, the first cuboid you should try to get, I think, would be the 3x3x2, or maybe the 2x2x3. These are much better, much more fun in my opinion, and I'll put links where you can get them in the description. But if you have a collection of 3x3x N puzzles, the 3x3x9 of course is the next one to get, and it doesn't disappoint. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I do come out with major videos every other weekend, and I do come out with other videos in between. I will come out with a new video in just a few days showing me solve this puzzle. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day.